In this video, we are going to practically use some of the features, and let's say that we want to create or generate some awesome logos and then bring it to life by using it in a video or converting that image into video. So we can use this support of the Canva AI as well. Let's say that we want to write the creamers, that's our brand name, and we sell ice creams and we want some cool logos for that. So either what we can do is just go to the Canva main screen. We have the Canva AI new feature introduced where we can just describe the image however we want that. Just don't use the brand or logo, any kind of information like that, because this will not allow you to generate your branding for the organization. So instead we can just write something like this, right? Creamers text in melting strawberry ice cream style. Hit enter and you are good to go. It will generate a couple of images for you directly without need to use Adobe Firefly. So whatever you like, you can use that image. Look at the quality of this. You can use that image directly. You can boost the resolution. Let's click on it. And now let's look at it. It's so cool. Let's click on download. And this is the quality of it, guys. It's amazing. You don't need much. Actually, you don't even need to work on Adobe Firefly after seeing this. But let's just say that we have a simple text. I just wrote here, write creamers as black and white text in melting style. So it will generate a picture for us, something like that. Let's use this. Let's say that we want to use this. Click on download. And just right here in Adobe Firefly, on the main screen, let me just make it full screen. Pink ice cream ball melting on a pastel black background. Let's generate this. And it has generated a couple of images for us. Let's explore it one by one, whatever you like. So let's say that I want to use this particular image as a reference, or instead let's use this because this has cleaner background. And let's click on edit and use this as a reference style. Now just remember that if I use this as a reference style, close out of here, it should be loaded right here in the styles. If not, what you can do is just download that and browse the gallery or add the image manually and then add the downloaded images that you just did. So just download that first and then you can add the image manually if the reference is not selected this way. Now let's use the structure reference, which is the composition. Let's click on add image. We have already downloaded this text style. Let's open this up and let's go to the popular ones and make it super realistic. Instead, let's go to the themes and let's use hyper realistic. On the top, we can use the Firefly image 4 or 3, but I prefer to use 3 for these kind of stuffs where we want to generate any kind of reference image and use it in a text. Let's generate this. And I'm also going to show you the difference between the image 3 and image 4 model in Firefly. So here it has generated something, but it's not properly managed. It's not showing the proper results. So let's increase the strength of the reference image and let's make it in image 4. Let's convert it once again. Click on generate. Again, you can see that the logo is generated, but it's not looking perfect. Let's try Firefly image 3. And now it has generated something like this, but we can still see it in the background. So let's reduce the strength so that it can get out of the way. The style reference strength needs to be reduced. And now we get something like this, but we want to change this aspect ratio to, let's say, widescreen so that the logo can fit in. And now we see something like this. Let's say this is the one we like, or this is the one we want to use. We have a couple of high quality images. Whatever you want to download, let's click on upscale all and you will see a big difference in the quality. Okay, this is perfect. Let's use this image. Let's click on download. And now we want to convert this into a moving video. Let's go to the video and let's make image to video. Let's use this option. It's Firefly video in 540 resolution, widescreen, all set. Now guys, just remember that 540p resolution takes much lesser credits as compared to 720 or 1080p. Let's upload the video. Let's upload the first frame. This is our frame, and the prompt should be ice cream melting from this image. Let's click on generate. You can also decide all the camera angles that we want, but we will keep it as it is. Let's click on generate. And by the way guys, you can also enhance the prompt. Let's say that you wrote a prompt but that you feel should be defined in much better way. So instead of going to ChatGPT, you can just click on enhance prompt and it will rewrite the prompt for you. That's how it is. The video has refined artistic style. Okay, let's click on generate. But since I am out of credits, I won't be able to show you this, but it creates some awesome images. Let me just show you one of the samples that I have downloaded and recorded earlier. It's almost like this. So this is the example of a candy floss brand named Candy. We have generated a couple of images. We have converted that into the high quality images using the upscale feature. And after that, I've used that feature of converting that image to a video, and it turned out to be like this. Let's see that. Now, as you can see, the candy brand name appears here, and then it transformed it into a candy floss. So this is an example. Now we had a couple of more examples, but I can't find it right now. But basically this is how you can convert a simple looking logo into a moving video. So that's a practical demonstration on how you can use the Adobe Firefly professionally, especially if you want to generate some awesome logos. With the support of Canva AI, you can use that. In fact, you can directly generate it in the Canva AI as well. And by the way, guys, if you want to join my Canva course, you can find the link of that in the resources section as well. So this is how we can practically use Firefly with the combination of Canva AI to generate some awesome logos. Just try this by yourself, and I will see you in the next one.